Good morning students. Today I am going to explain you very important topic. Now, you will get for 4 marks short answer question, that is imperfections in crystals. Up to now we have studied crystal lattices, Bragg's equation. Bragg's equation is also very important for your 4 marks. Totally in this lesson you are going to have 3 questions, that is Bragg's equation, Scotty and Frankel defects, and semiconductors. Out of these 3, any one question you are going to get your board exams, that is for 4 marks. Okay, and coming to here, imperfections in crystals. Generally when we take two twins means what? Kavala pillalu. Okay, so when you take any two twin girls or twin boys, so what you will be getting, there will be some difference between the any one of them, yes or no? If you take any two twin girls or two twin boys, some difference you will be having, yes or no? By looking they will be same, but there will be some defect of them. In the same way, when we see the crystals, all are reason equal, but there will be some defect. Okay, coming to their properties. So coming to their properties, there will be some defects. For example, if I have been taking electrical conductivity and thermodynamics, like this property, when I am taking mechanical properties, according to this, these properties are same in all crystals. But coming to their physical properties and also their ionic character, so there will be some defects. So that one we will be calling as imperfection in crystals or crystal defects. Okay, have you understood? I think imperfection in crystal is nothing but what here. So when we are taking any difference, means what? Whenever the same chemical properties, electrical properties, that will be same, but coming to their physical properties and entropy, like that, there will be some difference between, means there will be some defect. That one we call it as imperfections in crystals. Generally crystal defects are classified into 3 types. Okay, first one is point defect, next one electrical properties, next one magnetic properties. Okay, so these will be divided into different types, these will be divided into different. But coming to point defects, it is again divided into 2 types, that is stoichiometric and non-stoichiometric defect. These are again divided into 2 types, that is Scotty defect and Frankel defect. Coming to this one, this is also divided into 2 types, that is metal axis defect and metal deficiency defect. Again, this is divided into two types. That is cation, anion. This is also divided into two types. That is cation and anion. See, coming to imperfection in crystals in solid state, these consists of three types, that is point defects, electrical properties, magnetic properties. Coming to point defects, I will explain you. So here coming to electrical properties. Electrical properties means here we will be discussing about semiconductors. And coming to here, magnetic properties is nothing but what means it will be coming under diamagnetic, paramagnetic, ferro, antiferro, like that we are going to discuss here. But coming to here, these point defects are again classified into stoichiometric defect, non-stoichiometric defect. Okay, again these are classified into Scotty. Stoichiometric is classified into Scotty defect, Frenkel defect. Non-stoichiometric classified into metal excess defect, metal deficiency defect. Again these two are divided into cation anion excess defect and cation anion deficiency defect. So this is about point defect. Now let us read about Scotty defect. Okay, Schottky defect. Okay, so before going to this, let us know about stoichiometric defect. What do you mean by stoichiometric? We have studied in the first year. Stoichiometric is nothing but what here? Here we are balancing, means whatever cations or anions, means whatever ionic crystals we are taking here, means the cations and anions are is in same, okay, are is in balanced, means are is in same ratio, are is in balanced ratio. That one we call it as stoichiometric defect. Means the crystals, means the ionic crystals which are is in same ratio, that one we call it as stoichiometric defect here. So once again I am repeating, say stoichiometric means what? The cations and anions or ionic crystals is in same ratio. That one we call it as stoichiometric defects. Okay, now coming to Scotty defect. Scotty defect means nothing but here the defect which is missing equal number of cations and anions in the crystal lattice is known as Scotty defect. Okay, this defect is also known as Deltenoid defects. Okay, Scotty defect means what? The ionic crystal, means the ionic crystal is a number of, means is in a equal number of missing cations and anions in the crystal lattice. We call it as Scotty defect. Scotty defect is also known as Deltenoid defect. So here there will be low density, the density is low, and high coordination number. It is having high coordination number. So why it is missing equal number of cation and anions? Why? Because the size between cations and anions is very large. Okay, the distance between cation and anion is very large, and here it is electrically neutral. Means what? If I remove one cation, there will be no balancing. If I remove one anion, so what will be happening? So there will be balance between this crystal lattice. So that's why. So what happening? Why? Because why it is missing means there will be increase in volume, but there is no increase in mass. See, once again I am saying Scotty defect is nothing but missing equal number of missing cations and anions in the crystal lattice. We call it as Scotty defect. This is also known as Daltonoid defect. So why it is missing equal number of cation and anions is nothing but here there will be increase in volume, means there is no increase in mass. Why? Because the space between, means the distance between and the cations is very large, and here it is having very low density and it is having high coordination number. Okay, so high coordination number means here will be having whether 6 or 8. So this is about high coordination number. Coordination number means what? Already I have spoken you about coordination number in closed package structure. Means the number of, means where the nearest number is adding to adjacent lattices, that one we call it as coordination number here. So here we are going to take example is NaCl and CSCl. Okay, so this is about the examples. So let us see in the diagrammatic manner. So simply I am taking A plus. A plus indicates cations. B minus indicates anions. A plus, B minus. Again A plus, B minus. There will be vacancy. Since I have told for you equal number of cation is missing and also anion is missing. So here again I am drawing A plus. So in the second line what happens? There will be missing of cation. In the third line there will be a missing of anion. So see here, Scotty defect means what here? Equal number of missing cation and anion. We call it as Scotty defect. Why? The distance between cation and anion is very large. There is an increase in volume here and no increase in mass. Okay, so because of this reason this is known as Scotty defect. So in the place of A plus you can write Na plus Cl minus. Na plus Cl minus, like this you can take example. Okay, so this is about the Scotty defect. So listen carefully, very important question. So Scotty defect means what? Equal number of missing cations and anions in the crystal lattice. We call it as Scotty defect. This is also known as Daltonoid defect. And why it is missing equal number means there will be large distance between the cations and anions and no increase in mass and increase in volume. So that's why it is in missing of cations and anions. It is having very low density and high coordination number like 6 and 8. The examples is NaCl and CSL. Means we can say easily by seeing this. What I have told you, stoichiometric means the cation and missing will be in same ratio. So whenever the cation is missing, the anion also is missing. Means what happening? This is in same ratio. So this one we call it as Scotty defect. Okay. Next, coming to stoichiometric defect is divided into what? Frenkel defect. Frenkel defect. I have explained you Scotty defect. Now I am explaining Frenkel defect. Okay. So Frenkel defect is nothing but what here? Frankel. So in Scotty defect, what I have told you, equal missing of cations and anion. But coming to here in Frankel defect, there will be a missing of cation and occupying a electron in interstitial position in the crystal lattice. See, Frankel defect is nothing but what here? Missing of cation and occupying an electron in interstitial position in the crystal lattice. We call it as Frankel defect. Okay. So what happening? The cation is missing and interstitial position is nothing but here extra space. Means at extra place it is occupying with an electron. That one we call it as Frankel defect. So this is known as Frankel defect. So what is the reason of this means here? Why it is occupying? So here the cation is in small size. Means the positive charge is in small size, whereas anion is in large size. See here, missing of cation and occupying a electron in interstitial position in the crystal lattice. We call it as Frankel defect, where positive charge, why it is occupying interstitial position and why the cation is missing means the cation is, cation is nothing but here positive charge. The positive charge is in, the cation is in small size compared to a anion. Why? Because anion is having the large size. Okay, so this is the reason why it is occupying an interstitial position for Frankel defects. Okay, so here it is having very low coordination number with 4 or 6 and no change in density here. Here density will be not changing. Whatever density we are taking, that density only we are having. So here example we can take AzBr, AzCl and AzI. So these are the examples of the Frankel defect. Okay, Frankel defect means what? Missing of cation and occupying a electron in the interstitial position in the crystal lattice. We call it as Frankel defect. Why? Because the cation is having small size compared to anion. So it is having low coordination number with 4 or 6 and no change in density here. Example will be AzBr, AzCl and AzI. So this is about Frankel defect. So let us see the diagram. Same, A plus, B minus, A plus, B minus we will be taking. So here A plus, B minus, cation is missing, I have told you, B minus. Okay, and next one A plus, B minus, A plus, B minus. So what I have told you, missing of cation. Okay, cation is missing. Still what I told you, occupying an electron in interstitial position I have told you. Means what here? The electron is occupying in extra space. Okay, this is an extra place, no? The space, the extra space, no? This is an, so whatever electron is there, this is an extra space. So this one we call it as Frankel defect. Okay, very important for 4 marks, Scotty and Frankel defects. So next let us go to non-stoichiometric defects. Okay, non-stoichiometric defects. Okay, Scotty defect I have told you, deltonoid defect. Coming to Frankel defect, this is also known as dislocation defect. Frankel defect is also known as dislocation defect. Scotty defect is also known as deltoid defect. Okay, non-stoichiometric defect. Stoichiometric defects means what? The ionic crystals is in the same ratio. That one we call it as Scotty defect. Coming to non-stoichiometric defect, the ionic crystals is in different ratio. See here, non-stoichiometric defect is nothing but what? The ionic crystals is in different ratio. We call it as non-stoichiometric defect. So what I have told you, it is divided into two types, that is metal excess defect and metal deficiency defect. Let us see metal excess defect. Metal excess defect is nothing but what here? Excess. Excess in the name itself we are saying here. The electrons whatever occupying, that will be is in more. Means more in number. So the more electrons is added to the crystal defect, we call it as metal excess defect. So here it consists of again two types, that is anion and cation. So let us see anion. So anion is nothing but what here means, wherever the cation is missing, so it is occupying with an electron. So see here, I am taking A plus, B minus, A plus, B minus, A plus, B minus, let us leave that A plus, B minus. Okay, here A plus, B minus, A plus, some electron. So excess defect I have told. Here I am removing anion. In the place of anion, what I have kept? Electron. Means what happening here? Anion is nothing but metal excess. Anion defect is nothing but here. What happens means the anion is replaced by an electron. Means electrons are trapping the anions here. That one we call it as metal excess defect. Now if you can see this one, we are not removing any cation and anion. Okay, only electrons are what happening? Trapping the anions. So this is nothing but anion defect. Metal excess defect means what? More number of electrons, we call it as metal excess defect. Coming to anion defect, what happens? So the anion is replaced by electron in an interstitial position. Means the electrons are trapping the anions, we call it as H center. H center means what here? The electrons are trapping, means electrons are trapping the anions. For example, if you see honeybee, so what will happen? The flies, whatever it is there, it is how it is closed structure. Yes or no? The flies is in closed structure, it is giving the honey. Means what? Those flies are trapping the honey. In the same way here, electrons are trapping the anion, we call it as anion defect. The electron trapping the anion is also known as F center. The electrons trapping anion in the crystal lattice, we call it as H center. Example we can take here also NaCl like that. Okay, means for example Na plus Cl minus I am taking, so or KCl also you can take. So what happening? The Cl minus is means in Na plus, the Na plus is remains here, the Cl minus is removing, still it remains some electrons. So that's why it is called it as anion defect. Coming to cation defect here, A plus, B minus, A plus, B minus, A plus, B minus, here shall be B minus, A plus, B minus, A plus, B minus. Okay, so here what happened means cation is nothing but here there will be extra charge taking place in this. Means what I have told you, metal excess defect is nothing but what I have told you here. Metal excess defect means there will be an extra electrons. So here there will be no replacement of any ions here. Means we are not replacing any ion, whether cation or anion we are not replacing, but extra positions. Means at extra position means what here? Here A plus and here electron. See here we are balancing here. So here cation is adding and here electron is adding. This one we call it as cation excess defect. Means cation is occupying the interstitial position with electrons. Interstitial means what? Extra space. What do you mean by cation? Cation occupying an interstitial position. That one means A plus is nothing but cation, electron is nothing but some anion. Means it is occupying interstitial position. We call it as cation excess defect. Here example we are going to take is ZnO. So this is about the metal excess defect. Metal excess defect means what? Some non-metals or electrons is adding. That one we call it as metal excess defect. So it consists of two types, that is anion defect and cation defect. In anion defect what happens? The anion is replaced by electron. That one we call it as anion defect. Means the electrons are trapping the anion in the crystal lattice. We call it as F center. Example NaCl, KCl. Coming to cation. In cation what happens? Here nothing ion we are replacing. Means what? It is occupying, the cation is occupying an interstitial position. We call it as cation defect. Means at interstitial position means what? At extra space it is occupying with cation A plus and with anion means with an electron E minus. That one we call it as cation defect. So example we are taking here is ZnO. Now let us see metal deficiency defect. Deficiency is nothing but what here? Very less number of electrons. Excess means more electrons. Deficiency means less electrons. Means what here? There will be less electrons in the metal. We call it as metal deficiency defect. So again it is divided into two types I have told you, that is anion and cation. Okay. So anion and cation. So let us see anion. So anion is nothing but here, so generally here we will be speaking about oxidation states. Okay. So when I take examples A plus B minus, A plus 2 B minus, A plus B minus, A plus B minus means what? Here electron is occupying A plus B minus, A plus B minus. See here anion deficiency defect is nothing but here. So of course the cation is having, means anion deficiency is in cation what I have told here, at interstitial position it is occupying an electron. But coming to here at interstitial position the anion is occupied in the crystal lattice even though the extra cation is presenting. Means what? Generally we should have A plus B minus, A plus B minus. Coming to here how many cations we are having? Plus 2 cations. Means what? The charge is increasing here. Means plus 2 oxidation state we are having for cation. And even though it is occupying the B minus. Means what here? Anion deficiency defect is nothing but here. This is due to the presence of extra anion in the interstitial position. Means what happens? Anion means what here? The anion is occupied by interstitial position. That one we call it as anion deficiency defect. It is maintaining the electrically neutral. So wherever I am adding B minus, there will be an extra cation also. So like this way it is maintaining the neutrality here. This is about anion deficiency defect. Okay. So here next one, let us see for cation. A plus B minus, A plus B minus, and here A plus 2 B minus, A plus B minus, here A plus B minus, there will be missing B minus. Means here what happening means the positive ion is missing from lattice side and it is balancing with another charge. See here, cation deficiency defect is nothing but what means here we are missing a cation here. So but it is balancing with charge, no, but we should have here only one charge. All are occupying with one charge only. But coming to here I have written plus 2. Means what here? The cation, even though the cation is missing, it is occupying with extra charge. Means oxidation state, this one we call it a plus 2 indicates. So means what? The cation is nothing but here. This is due to the presence of positive ion missing from its lattice and balanced by oxidation state of same cation. That one we call it as metal deficiency defect of cation. Example FeO, FeS. So this is nothing but what? Metal deficiency defect. Once again I am saying metal deficiency defect is nothing but less number of electrons, we call it as metal deficiency defect. But coming to here, these places are neutralized by oxidation states. It consists of two types, that is anion and cation. Coming to anion, what happens means the anion is occupying the interstitial position, even the cation representing extra charge. Means